Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we are playing Donkey Kong Country 2, one of my favorites.
One of mine too. We've already played it through once on stream, but we're gonna do it again. And I am playing as Diddy.
And I'm playing as Dixie, so I'm glad we got that sorted out.
And Cookie, just so you know, the buttons are working properly today, at least for me.
That's very good to know, because with these controllers we've been using, for some reason, the Y and B buttons hadn't been working. Like when we played Super Mario Bros. 3, we had to play with X and A, and it was just a little weird.
Did you get all these lives?
How many lives do we have right now?
51.
No, well, so we did a cheat. I wasn't totally convinced that it had worked.
Well, it worked.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Because when we played this last time, we got like 99 lives each time we would play. So, I think doing this cheat is good enough.
Do you want to try and get like the DK coins and stuff this time?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, we can try to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know where all of them are.
I don't either. I was thinking we should do the hidden world or lost world levels that we never do.
Oh yeah, the guy with the big club.
Yeah, we should do those. I've never done them, and Argus is like, how can you even call yourself a fan of this game if you've never even tried it?
Good point, Argus. All right, here we go.
Yeah. But Rice had asked earlier if I had done all of my Christmas shopping, and I have to find some more things for Argus because I want him to have more things to unwrap on Christmas Day. But other than that, I think I'm done.
Yeah, and I have to get stuff for See You Tiger, but I'm all done with Mom and Dad. I'm all done with my Secret Santa. And then I also, we pitched in for that gift for our nephew. So we got him, for any viewers out there who might be interested, we got him a little elephant from WWF. And it's like a plush, which I'm really interested to see how it is, like whenever I actually get to see it. And hopefully he likes it.
Yeah. That's what really matters.
Yeah. So I wasn't really buying for that many people. And then we sent all of our Christmas cookies out. It was really convenient because I was thinking we were going to have to send a whole bunch by mail, but turns out we only had to mail 3.
Oh.
Because See You Tiger's parents came up, and so we gave them theirs, and we're like, hey, can you bring these to our parents? So they brought Mom and Dad their cookies. And yeah, so that was 2 more that we didn't have to ship.
Nice. We are almost done with the cookies that you gave us.
Oh yeah? Do you want more?
Probably, yeah. I was thinking I might make my Christmas cookies sometime soon. Ooh. And then I'd give you some.
So what kind of cookies are you making?
Well, so I'm making our mom's cookies, the cutout cookies, but then I have extra frosting from our friend's birthday cake, the Italian meringue buttercream frosting, so I'm going to use that.
I was going to ask you if you were going to do Mom's frosting hack.
Well, no, so the thing is, I mean, I will for some, because the thing is, I don't think we have enough extra frosting from our friend's birthday, so I'm going to make some of the regular buttercream that our mom makes. And so for those, I was thinking some of I think with the Italian meringue buttercream, I'm going to hand frost them.
But man, that sounds like a lot of work.
I know, but the flavor is so much better. There's a reason people do it that way instead of Mom's method. But I think because Mom's are still good though. It's like she melts the buttercream so that you can just dip the cookies in instead of frosting them with a knife.
Yeah, she adds a little bit of milk, I think.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do some of them that way.
Yeah, it's got to be milk. Gotta be milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we would take some. We haven't given... So we still have to deliver some cookies to Kolchish. And we gave him... Or, like, we made his box of cookies more because he has, like, his parents and stuff. So, you know, it's going to be more than just him.
Yeah.
Eating the cookies. So, oh, you are rusty.
It's fine. It's fine.
But so Sea Tiger was like, hey, are you going to be home tomorrow? Can we drop off these cookies? And he's like, oh, yeah, and we'll have cookies to send your way, too.
Oh.
Getting some stuff from them. But yeah, the cookies that we sent some cookies to California, and that was much more pricey than sending to Ohio or Boston, which were our other two locations we were shipping to.
And Creature surprised that Mario's done.
Yes, Mario is done.
Yeah, we beat it last time, because we didn't stream last week, so it was 2 weeks ago that we finished it.
Yeah.
It was.
And we beat it at the beginning of the stream, too.
Yeah, it went really quick. Yeah, we just really got stuck on that one level, and then after we got past that, we were good.
We got stuck on so many levels.
I know. It's a tough game, though.
It is. Definitely. Yeah, this game is more in our wheelhouse.
But that doesn't mean we're good at it.
No, but we're better.
We're better
at the Mario game.
We still burn through lives on this game pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But we're 2 for 2 on the DK coins.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, pretty soon we're going to get to where we don't know where they are, so.
Yeah, like the next level.
Yeah. But we're going to try and find them, so it'll be a new adventure for us.
Oh, I was thinking it was a different level. I was thinking it was the water one.
Oh, okay. Hey, look at that.
Lucky.
Well, Rice, I wanted to tell you that, so in general, I've been watching a bunch of Christmassy things, you know, 'tis the season. So one of the things...
Oh, there it is.
Wow, it's really close to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I've watched a lot of like the really dumb, like Hallmark style movies that are on Netflix.
Why?
Because that's what you do for Christmas, you know? You watch all these crappy Christmas Hallmark movies. Yeah, none of them have been good. Yes, we did use the cheat code to get all those lives. When we had played this game in the past, we would get a bunch of lives before we started streaming so that we could just die a billion times and not worry about it. But for this time, we used the cheat, so it's definitely a lot faster. Oh, the DK coins. No, we've been getting those.
We've only gotten 3.
Yeah, 3 for 3.
Well, we watched Love Actually last night.
Nice.
Great movie.
I watched Polar Express the other day.
Oh, did you?
I did, and it was wild. I feel like I was doing something at the beginning of it, like maybe cooking or something. And then later on, like I was just watching it, and Argus was just like, oh my gosh, like, how is there still more movie going? And he was like partially joking, but I think partially like really hating the movie.
Probably.
Oh, I didn't know you could use a cheat code to get the DK coins. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. And Wavefish is here. She says, hi, guys. Hey, Wavefish. How are you doing?
Whew. Wavefish, we haven't seen you in ages.
Maybe she doesn't like Super Mario Bros. 3. But, yeah, we got through it.
Yeah, so we've been trying dim sum around Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
And so we tried a new place the other day, and it wasn't as good as the first place we went to.
Okay.
It was really a letdown. But
wait, did you try was it the place that's like legit Chinese?
No, that's probably the next place we do. Because the thing is, we were supposed to do it, or we wanted to go to that place after Ripley's grooming appointment. But since she just got her teeth done and she's like recovering still, yeah. I'm like, I'm not going to put her through a grooming session. That just sounds like torture. Plus, we've been putting the cone on her because she kept licking the spot where her IV was in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And Wayfish says, oh yeah, Polar Express is a very long movie and that animation has not aged well.
It hasn't, but I still like it. I have a very soft spot for that movie.
Yeah. Me too. And she says that she's been working late recently.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Is it like because they're having you work late or because you get a late start?
Or is it like because it's the end of the calendar year and like that's how it was with my last job. Sometimes like the end of the year was just super busy because people wanted to like do these deals before the end of the year.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to those bananas.
Oh, and she started reading Shadow of Kyoshi. She's about halfway through.
I haven't read. Oh no! You can't go that way. I thought maybe you could. And you can't go down. I don't know how to get in there.
Well, you've got to be able to get there somehow, right?
I would think so. Maybe it's further on to the right. Yeah,
I haven't started. I was looking at the wrong screen. I'm like, why is he so jerky?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't read the second Kyoshi book. Yeah, that you gotta go down. That's how you get there.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm supposed to go that way. I have read the second book. I did not enjoy it as much as the first one, but I mean, it was still good.
Huh. Some mysteries will never be solved, I guess.
I'm sure some people know.
Yeah. And someone said, hey, how's it going? I'm sorry, I missed who said it, but it's going good. Yeah, we recently finished playing Super Mario Bros. 3, which was a real struggle for us. And now we are playing Donkey Kong Country 2 for our second time. At least on stream. We've played through this game before. And Wayfish is really enjoying the second Kyoshi book so far.
Oh, that's good. And I don't know why I don't like it as much, but I think I just wanted the plot to go a different way.
It was Cass that said, how's it going? Yeah,
okay.
How's it going for you, Cass? You know, I was thinking the other day about travel, and I was like, you know, I would like to go to Greece. There's a lot of places I want to go, but I was like, Greece sounds really good. And Cass is asking, when is Metroid Prime coming? I don't know when Metroid Prime is coming. Yeah, Creatures like they don't like Metroid in 3D, if I recall. For me, it's just I'm not good with like playing 3D games.
Cookie, do you want to play? This is your level.
No, it's okay. You can keep going. I died. You know, it was my own fault. I should have seen the stingray coming.
Well,
you've lost the swordfish so many times.
I know, and he's hard to get back on.
And Zapper's here too with the hype elephants. Hi, Zapper.
Hi, Zapper. No, you can make it. Okay, here, we'll switch here.
Okay.
Cass says he recommends the Greek islands and Athens for a couple of days and no more. Just a couple days?
Okay. Like Athens and the Greek islands together for only 2 days, or like a total of 4 days for those two locations?
Athens for a couple days.
Okay.
Gotcha. The islands are awesome. I'm sure they are. We're just getting into winter here, and you know, whenever I walk Ripley, I'm like, it's getting pretty cold.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Worth it, though, to get on guard again. And Cass recommends the islands for life.
Oh.
Still like 15 degrees Celsius. I should know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I don't. It's the hottest winter ever, though.
I would guess it's like 50s.
It's kind of warm here as far as being, winter.
I don't know. I mean, this week's all in the 30s. I think that's pretty standard for winter.
Oh, so it's like 50 to 60. That sounds nice.
It does. Is this the part where I'm supposed to, like, go fast?
Yeah. You got it.
Oh, I got it. I forgot how to charge. Okay. That's
there you go.
All right. Oh, I missed the life.
That's all right.
Yeah, when I walk Ripley in the morning and the afternoon, I put on my fleece leggings and I put on my winter coat, but not my really warm winter coat because I have two winter coats. One's for like when it's in the single digits. Yeah. And then I have another coat for when it's above that. And I wear my boots and scarf and hat. But when it's really cold is when I wrap my scarf around my head like I'm a mummy.
Uh-huh.
I mean, because it gets cold. It
does get cold.
And walking the dog for a mile, granted, a mile isn't that long, but when you're outside for the entire time and it's freezing, it gets cold. And Wavefish is asking if it's snowy for us. And, it snowed a little bit today, but it was just like very gentle snow with just flakes. I haven't had to shovel the driveway yet.
Yeah, it's been like melting once it hits the ground.
Yeah, we had a couple warm days last week, but yeah, we haven't had like any accumulation.
Why did I? Well, we got a life.
Got a life. We've gotten 20 lives since we started.
It's pretty good.
Oh, but I was gonna say, so after the dim sum this week, so we've been watching Chinese movies to go
with your Chinese food
on theme. Yeah, I mean the thing is though, we haven't actually been eating while we're watching the movie. But anyways, so the first time we did the dim sum, we watched Kung Fu Panda.
Nice.
And so this time, Sue Tiger picked the movie, and it's a Jackie Chan movie. It was called, I think, Rumble in the Bronx. Is it Rumble? Yeah. Rumble in the Bronx. So it was apparently one of Jackie Chan's first movies for a English-speaking audience.
Okay.
And the thing is, all of the actors in the movie, they're all speaking Cantonese, and there's it's dubbed in English. Oh, which is the correct way to go?
You're supposed to go, up.
Oh, but I gotta get you. How did you get to this point, though? You didn't go this way.
Because I thought that there was a ledge or something to the right, so I helicoptered over there. But then I grabbed onto this rope instead, and I was like, whatever, I'll make it work. And then I died.
Yeah. And Wavefish says, oh, wow, really? Snow is still not sticking even in December? Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, last winter, I feel like we didn't really get that much snow until, late January or something. It was a really weird one last year. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted.
And Julian is here. Hi, Julian. He says you're playing my favorite SNES game of all time. I think it's probably my favorite SNES game of all time also. Yeah, it's just a great one. So this is our second time playing it on stream. The first time we played it, we were in person. But, we make do with COVID. But yeah, so Rumble in the Bronx. So yeah, it's all dubbed over in English.
Yeah, it's dubbed over.
Yeah, and the thing is, Sea Tiger told me going in, he's like, it's like the plot is not great, which with that warning, I was like, you know what? The plot wasn't bad. Like,
yeah.
You know, I was expecting something really bad. But yeah, I mean, just the stunts he does is just amazing. But yeah, so that was the movie we watched this week. You know, besides Love Actually.
Yeah. We watched, so one of my friends from college is like really into theater stuff. And so we've seen his like the group that he like acts with a few times. And this year they were doing A Christmas Carol. But because of COVID, they did it as like a virtual performance. And it was really interesting because like each actor had like a green screen. And so like it kind of looked like, you know, like they were all each inserted into the scene and they had to like, you know, just assume that the other actor had done their part to like, I don't know. It was very interesting and I'm glad that we saw it. And plus, you know, Christmas Carol is very classic Christmas movie.
Yeah, I should
feel like I never watch it.
Because I've heard the Muppets one's really good.
I've also heard it's good, but I've never seen that either. And Zapper says that this is also his favorite SNES game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't remember this part. Oh, okay. What? There's all this area?
I know. I feel like we never even go to the right.
Oh, and I forgot. This isn't a Mario game, so there's a... I don't remember this boss being this long of a battle.
And everybody's really saying, yeah, Muppets Christmas Carol is really good. And Wavefish is asking how my movie is coming along. You know, funny that you mention it, because I haven't worked on it in ages. I mean, like, so Argus gave... No, Dixie... Argus gave me things to, like, change with the movie, like, as a final review before I show anybody it. And I'm just really... Oh, my gosh. I'm just...
Do you remember this being as bad as it is?
No, I don't.
Not that it's that bad, but I just remember this boss being super easy.
Yeah, same. I don't know. That was all different to me.
Yeah, it didn't feel right.
But, so right now my goal is to do those, like, edits for the movie. Hopefully by the end of this calendar year. I don't know. I kind of gave myself... I've been playing a lot of my time at Porsche, and my goal was to like finish the game by the end of the year, and I don't think that's happening. So I don't know. But I do need to work on the movie for sure, because we will do a live viewing of it, because we've been saying that for ages, and we will.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I'm definitely afraid that people are going to expect more of it than what it is, because it's really not a good movie.
Yeah, they'll be like, why'd this take so long?
For real.
Well, good job killing him.
I mean, he only needed one more hit, so...
Yeah.
Not that bad. He did all the hard work.
So maybe we should have saved just for...
Yeah, we haven't saved at all.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should do that.
No, we can't now.
I know. We'll do
It'll be
it
fine.
Next chance we get.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back.
Okay, yeah, and get that other treasure chest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Zephyr said that I'm waiting to enter the movie at Cannes. Is that a movie festival? To show it on stream. Yeah, it's definitely like I don't know. It'll probably be bad. But
it's gonna be great.
I do have to because most of the movie has like narration over the movie kind of thing. I have to, like, I'm gonna end up redoing all of it, I think, because
Really?
Well, the thing is, so when I was recording it, I was like, why is it so quiet? So I had to like really crank up the volume on the like sound files. But the thing is, like, when I do it again later, since I'll force Argus to help me, like I don't think I'm gonna have that issue, and then it'll just make me mad that like the sound quality won't be as good. So probably redo all of that. And as Julian is asking what the genre is and who's starring in it. So the genre, I guess is like psychological or something. I don't really know. It doesn't, I guess nonfiction. If it was a book.
Nonfiction? No, it would be fiction. It's not real.
No, but I mean like the movie is like stylized to be like a nonfiction kind of.
It's still a fiction.
Yeah. But it's, you're sure this never happened, Rice?
Not to us.
Well, I mean, it's based on a true story. I'll say that. Okay, it's based on a true story, except for like the whole psychological part. Just the facts, you know. I was lost in the woods once. True story. But who's starring it is me and Rice. We are the stars of the movie. And honestly, there's only one other person in the movie, and it's Argus, and it's like such a minor role. But I will say he did not want to be in the movie. So the fact that he appears at all is pretty good.
I apologize for my horrible acting.
No, your acting is so good compared to mine. My gosh, I'm a wreck.
No, mine is not good. I almost feel like we should redo it and maybe get a new plot.
Well, are you going to come up with a new plot? Because clearly I can't make plots.
I don't know.
Yeah, and as Julian says that Argus is a good name for an actor. People remember it. Well, so Argus is, that's my husband's, like, name that he uses on Twitch. And do you have a script? Kind of.
There wasn't much dialogue.
As I said, like, so most of the movie is just like narration over the movie. So I had like a script kind of for when I was like just reading and recording my voice, but I changed it every single time because like whatever I wrote was very unnatural for talking. So then I ended up changing everything anyways.
Well, that's how it should be. You don't want to sound like a robot.
I know, yeah. Like we don't, for the movies that we've made in the past, which again are all very low quality, we never do scripts. It's always like, this is what we want to convey in this scene, and then we just do it.
Oh, whoops.
And it's Julian is asking how long it's going to be, like a full feature film. No one wants to watch that. It's only like 10 minutes. Like we make short
like a
movies.
Pixar short. Only not Pixar.
I can't even imagine editing a movie that's like a full length movie. That'd take so long.
Yeah.
No, our movies are very basic.
Thanks for hosting Frozen Fury.
Yeah, thank you. Should we check out this level now, or should we wait till a save point comes along?
Yeah, let's wait for a save point.
Okay.
Yeah, so probably 5-10 minutes is the movie.
Yeah, I think it's closer to 10.
It'll probably feel like the longest 5 to 10 minutes of your life.
Probably. Okay, let's see. Should I go for it? I feel like I always miss this jump.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Couldn't you have just helicoptered the entire way?
No, I think I've tried that before and I died.
Oh. Julian says, do you already know when the European release is going to happen?
There's only one release on Twitch.
On stream, yep.
Yeah,
Twitch. Maybe we'll set a date for it and do it, you know, tell everyone a month in advance and tell everybody, you know, every week and be like, the premiere is on this day. Oh, it'll also be on YouTube. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Do we want it on there forever?
I don't know. That's risky.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this mouse is going to kill me.
Breeze and Sky is here saying hi. Hi, Breeze and Sky. Playing a great game of Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh, you gotta go back to the K. Oh no.
It's okay.
Everything.
is under control.
Okay, that's good. So Sea Tiger and I have been watching The Mandalorian, and we are all caught up, ready for the final episode of the season. And you should watch it.
I know, I haven't watched it. Oh my gosh, oops.
I know you haven't, and you should. I can't get that. How are you supposed to get that?
Maybe you drop down on it?
Oh, because we're going left here.
I'd say wait till you get me, but we should investigate what was to the right of that that bee.
Oh, definitely. There you go. Here, this is your level.
Okay, thanks. I will say I do love this level. Not that I know the level well at all, but I just love the music, I guess, is a more appropriate thing to say. But I always thought these were fun with the barrels.
I don't like the barrels. They're just so risky. Because if you fall, you know, then it kind of messes you up and you got to go back and do everything all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I made those two kinds of Christmas cookies, and I still have plans on making a new biscotti, but that'll be probably after Christmas, based on how much leftover cookies we have. We ended up freezing probably about half of them that were left because I'm like, there are just way too many, and I'm gonna feel like we have to finish them if they're all at room temperature.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm making a double batch of our mom's sugar cookies.
Mm-hmm. And Jillian says, please, when you get famous for being a short movie director, please don't forget us.
Oh.
We won't.
No.
And that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen.
Episodes will be too snooty to remember us by that point. No, it's not true, because whenever we get interviewed for, you know, whatever famous magazine kind of things, we'll be like, oh, well, we got our start on Twitch playing video games. Culturist asked what software you used for editing.
That's a good question. I think it's like DaVinci Resolve or something. It's a free thing that apparently is pretty good. And I only say apparently, like I was happy using it, but Argus had done some research on what free ones were good. So
yeah, Julian says DaVinci Resolve is powerful.
Yeah, but
and
I think
Zapper says it's very good.
So I think there's like one you pay for and then there's a free one. So we used the free one. But it was still, I had no complaints. It was pretty easy to use.
And well, Cookie, you can't see it because you're playing the game. Also because it's too far up in the chat, so you can't see it anymore. But Julian had posted like 2 eyes and then 2 nose pieces, and then Cole just had a question in the middle. And so he says, oh, I chopped, I guess it's Artosis. I don't know who Artosis is.
Artosis? Artosis is a, he plays, what, like StarCraft or, I think? Some game, we watch his stream all the time. Huh?
Julian did it. Julian
I see,
posted
yeah.
it again.
We put his stream on a lot.
So you can't see it as well because you're just using the chat that's on our screen right now.
Yeah.
But if you're like actually in the chat, it's a full picture and there's no like words in the way.
I see. Oh my gosh. Suck at that. Yeah, we watch Artosis stream a lot.
And Wavefish had said that she wouldn't let us forget her for when we're rich and famous. And
it could be impossible to forget her.
Interviews. Yeah, we could even refer to you guys all by name. It'd be like, oh yeah, shout out to Zapper and Julian and Creature92 and everybody. And Julian used to have a 16 emote face of Nicolas Cage. He needs to reset that guy again.
Wow.
Nick Cage. We don't want to go back to save, do we? We just want
no,
to save.
I don't think so. One of my friends, actually the one that was that acted in that A Christmas Carol show, he actually really likes Nicolas Cage, but I think like kind of ironically, but I think also kind of seriously. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I feel like I was watching something the other day that Nicolas Cage came up.
Did you know that originally he was, or maybe it was talked about that he was going to be, why can't I think of his name? That's really bad. You know, in Lord of the Rings. He was going to be Strider.
Oh, he's going to be Aragorn?
Yeah, apparently. Or that's who they wanted. I don't know. There's something about that. Which sounds absolutely insane.
Over Viggo?
Well, I think it was before, because I think Viggo got the part really late. Like I think he got the part right before like they were acting.
Oh, I was going to
right before they started filming.
Because I mean, there's got to be some kind of like, you know, good stuff, but don't waste your time.
I mean, there's no time limit here.
No, it's going to turn to lava.
Oh, shoot, there is a time limit. Sorry, I totally... It's too late, I can't. Now you got me all psyched out from the time limit. And Zephyr says that, wow, that sounds magnificent. I think with Nicolas Cage being...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dumb.
It's okay.
Stupid mouse. Julian said allegedly he was going to play The Ring. So is he just going to voice The Ring?
No, I swear he was going to be Strider. Why can't I think of his Aragorn? Thank you.
Oof. And Julian said the world record speed run is 38 minutes. We can do it.
I think we're already past that, aren't we? Why am I going for these little bananas?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
It's just a habit. And why am I even playing this? This is your level, isn't it?
It is. But that's okay. You're just not good at sharing.
Here, I'll after I kill this guy, you can take over.
It would have been so mean if you did that and then, yeah.
Might need to reset first to, So I'm saying it's too hard to get to.
That lasted for a pretty long time.
Yeah. Now, do you think there's anything to the right before you, I guess even if there was something, we wouldn't be able to see it, so...
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't even bring the camera down.
Yeah. I can't read the top of that message. But I guess whatever actor didn't want to be away from his family for that long. But Viggo for Aragorn. But his son's a big fan of the books and convinced him to go do it. Yes, thank you, Viggo son, for sure. Oh no. Sorry, I was just in rush mode. Did we have the K and the O?
Yeah.
Okay, so I should have gotten the N.
And Julian said blindfolded record is 1 hour and 52 minutes.
That's insane.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, well, I was thinking we were at the other part.
Yeah, I can't imagine really playing any game blindfolded. It's like, what's the point if I can't see what I'm doing? Honestly, I feel like for me, being blindfolded is like the absolute worst. I feel like other people handle being blindfolded better than I do. What do you think, Rice? Like, how do you handle being blindfolded? Because I hate it.
I can't think of the last time I was blindfolded.
Like, I'm just thinking even for, like, hanging a piñata or something. I'm serious. Like, I remember in college, we were hanging a piñata, and, like, so I was wearing the blindfold, they spin you around or whatever, and then I was just like, I just felt so lost. Like, I didn't even know where the piñata was. I don't know. It makes me very uncomfortable to not be able to see.
So you're just like swinging at the air? That's what I'm imagining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe we should, come summer and we can hang out outside again. Maybe we should do a piñata in the backyard or something.
Let's not. I was thinking it was going to be a surprise, but I think I'm going to just spoil it because it sounds like way too much fun. I want to do like a real life Mario Party with you this summer.
So, like, set up a board game and everything?
Well, it's more about the mini games, obviously, but we'll have...
It's always about the mini games.
We don't even have 15. Okay, well, we'll come back.
We're close.
Yeah, we're close. But yeah,
I'll try and come up with some mini games for us.
I have a list of mini games right now, but it's tough to come up with like some 1 versus 3 player ones and stuff. Right now I mostly just have like, a 4-player, each person's in it for themselves kind of thing. But I was even gonna send like some fancy invitation with like the wax seal that was gonna be like Toad's head or something. I don't know. I hadn't quite figured it all out. I still might.
Wayfish says Marco Polo could work.
That could work.
We don't have a pool though.
Oof. Well, it could be one of those things where you just do it on land and you do it in pairs, and maybe whoever finds their person first.
Or what if...
Or maybe she's just saying for being without having use of your eyes.
Yeah, she was saying 1 versus 3.
No, I thought maybe she was saying...
No, she was saying it for 1 versus 3 game.
Okay.
And Zapper says Batluth Duel. Batluth Duel? I don't know what that is.
Is that how you spell that? Are you talking about like the... Duel? Is he talking about the Star Trek Klingon weapon?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I didn't know that's how you spelled it.
Wayfish said that if we come to visit, we can use Kim's pool. Okay.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would. And Culture says a lot of Mario Party minigames seem a little too violent to do in real life.
Oh, no, we'll do, like, they don't necessarily have to be, like, from the games. But just, like, in the spirit of the games. I thought we could totally do hot rope jump, though. We just need a long enough jump rope.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one. I had thought of an idea. Oh, for, like, a 2-on-2, we could do like a 3-legged race.
I like that. I like that. That's good.
2-on-2, you could also do like the human wheelbarrow thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like one person's doing basically a walking push-up.
Yeah.
Zephyr says we have to stream it though. Yeah, I have it set up in the backyard. I'm trying to think what else we could do. I like the 3-legged race idea though.
Yeah, I think you came up with some really good ideas, like really quick, because
or even like a water balloon toss or egg toss.
Mm-hmm.
That would also be a pair game. Whiffer says that she's even worse at jump rope in real life than she is a hot rope jump in the game.
You might surprise yourself.
It's been a long time since I've done jump rope.
I know, me too.
Jump rope that style. Like I have a little like one-person jump rope that I did, I think a couple times over the summer. I got it one year for Christmas because, well, I asked for it. But just because it's really good for cardio.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't use it all that often, which is kind of sad.
Oops.
You're not going to throw me up there, are you?
I'm thinking about it.
I think I'm going to die.
Is it okay if I try?
I guess. Maybe we'll both die.
I guess that's what I get for trying it.
Yeah, well, if I get to that point, I'm going to try that with you.
Okay. Sounds fair.
Unless I still have this barrel at that point.
Yeah, I mean, you're right there. Why did you throw it at such a weird angle?
I don't know. Oops.
That's all right.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I can throw this TNT at him. What?
I don't know what happened.
Wayfish quoted us. You're not going to throw me up there, are you? I'm thinking about it.
You know, I just realized that if we didn't save, we could have afforded to, you know, do the...
We would have had the 15 coins.
Yeah, for the big club man.
No, it's different coins, though, I think. I think saving is the other coin.
I don't think so. You're wrong.
You're wrong. You are. Good old Harry Potter. Could always watch that. It's a Christmas movie.
I watched it for Halloween. Why did I just throw that? What a waste. Yeah, because I feel like it's more of a Halloween movie than a Christmas movie.
I agree, but they do have that Christmas scene.
Mm-hmm.
Julian's only ever seen a single Harry Potter movie. Is he missing out? He only watched the second to last one. Well, you know what? That one is the best one.
In our opinion. That might not be a popular opinion.
I don't think it is, because it's the most accurate.
I feel like it's maybe the most boring for people that have never read the books. But yeah. I really like it.
Yeah, Julian said he really liked it. Yeah, I think the first two they did a good job with. 3, they kind of took some, they started to stray more from the book.
But I still like the third one.
I do too. I like how they tie in the, the time turner kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we switched to 7-part 1. Yeah, 7-part 1. Deathly Hallows. Oh, we missed the N.
Oops. Good luck. You're gonna die. Maybe. Maybe not. No, you're pretty good. Look at you.
Yeah, so I'd say, I like 7-part 1 the best. And then probably 2 and 1. And then maybe 3. And 4, 5, and 6, I'm not really a fan of.
I think the 5th one is my least favorite. Maybe.
Yeah.
I kind of like the 4th and the 6th one. Yeah. I even kind of like too.
I think the 6th one's funny.
Yeah. Do we still not have 15 coins?
I don't think so. We haven't really done any mini games.
All right. Well, we'll have to come back for that.
Yeah, Wayfish also doesn't care for the 6th. Yeah. They're still good movies, but being a book reader, I just don't like them as much.
My friends and I are planning to do a Harry Potter movie fight soon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, pretty excited about it.
So what are you gonna fight about?
you know, someone's going to come up with the questions, then you fight.
Okay, so it's all based on the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good one.
Yeah. Darn it. I just had to see what's down here, you know?
Bananas.
Go for it. It's alright. You're right, those are different coins.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're littler.
Yeah.
Well, Cookie, are you taking any other days off next week other than Christmas Eve?
So I'm taking off Christmas Eve, and then I'm taking off the following Monday.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Because, you know, you've got to take off days at Christmas, even when there's, you know, you're not really seeing anybody, and, you know, I kind of treat it as a recharge for before the new year starts.
Okay. I'm actually only taking Christmas Eve, I think. I was considering taking half of the day before Christmas Eve. Just to start, you know, start my time off a little early. But I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking today, I was just like, you know, it would be kind of nice to have like a day before Christmas Eve to just like help prepare food or whatever and not have to worry about it like on Christmas Eve. But
yeah, we're gonna get Chinese one of the days. I don't know which day yet.
What am I doing? No, no, no.
Well, that was lucky.
Okay.
Lucky you didn't fall further.
Here. Yeah, throw me up there.
I was hoping we'd get a bonus game out of that. We need one if we want to do those other levels.
Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
look, a bonus game.
Oh, there's another side.
But you got the coin, didn't you?
No. I got a little coin.
I see.
The one has the guy on the front.
Yeah.
Any of our viewers out there gonna make cookies for Christmas? Christmas cookies.
Oh, I'm also making, besides, you know, cutout cookies, because I was like, there should be another dessert. So I'm making peanut butter pie.
So one with the cream cheese?
Yeah. Because it's been a long time, and I really like peanut butter pie, so...
The one that was all the rage, like, in high school?
Yeah.
Remember, it was, like, everywhere.
I thought it was just, like, our mom made it for a lot of things.
No, because remember we used to go to the country club every once in a while, and they had it as a dessert there. And I want to say that, like, sometimes people brought it for
like, potlucks and stuff?
School potluck functions.
Anyways, I thought peanut butter pie sounded good, so we're having that. And then, yeah, my big thing this year is I'm making monkey bread, which I've never done, so... But I'm pretty excited. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. No, you go.
Well, so I'm excited because I'm actually going to, like, you know, I've never used yeast before. So I'm going to, like, actually do it, like, from scratch, monkey bread. Because lots of people just buy, like, the tube of, like, biscuit roll dough, whatever, in a can. Yeah, I'm going to try making my dough from scratch. So it's a new adventure.
Oh. Well, I was going to tell you, Well, so I was watching the Great British Baking Show.
Yeah.
And the episode I watched the other day was the bread episode. And so, you know, they were making all these really cool breads, and I'm like, maybe, I'm like, it makes me want to make bread. And then I was, we made split pea soup in the crock pot yesterday. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, so we have 2 containers of yeast in the refrigerator. Like, one's for bread machine dough, and then the other's for like a regular dough. Mm-hmm. And I was like, is this yeast even still good? Because the thing is, like, I keep it on the same shelf as I keep my pickled onions, and they just keep getting in the way as I'm trying to go for the onions. I was like, you know, I'm going to test it today, because before just throwing it out, I saw this article where they're like, oh, you can, oh, that was lame.
I didn't know how to do it right.
Okay. So yeah, so I saw this article, they're like, oh, this is how you test to see if your yeast is still good. So, ooh, that was quick. So yeah, you just fill a container with warm water and sugar. Mm-hmm. And then you dissolve that, and then you put your yeast in, and you wait like 10 minutes. And if you put it in at half cup of water, and then if it bubbles up to the full cup line within 10 minutes, then your yeast is good.
Okay.
So I did the test, and the yeast, you know, it made the thing rise, and I'm like, hey, our yeast is still good, even though the date for it was December of last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh man. So yesterday I asked you, Tiger, I'm like, what do you think about, darn it. So I was like, what do you think of, you know, me making some bread to go with dinner tonight? So he's like, oh, I love that idea. So I made some bread, granted in the bread machine, so
it still counts.
I didn't have to wait for it to prove or anything. I just had to put all the ingredients together, and it was fine. But I made a light rye, and it turned out pretty good.
Darn it.
So we had that to go with our split pea soup, and it was delicious. The thing is, it's not as good today, because like yesterday the crust was really crisp and delicious, and today it was just kind of soft.
Yeah. Well, I made, the other night for dinner, I made raviolis. I mean, just like frozen ones, and I made some sauce to go with them. But then I was like, well,
I'd be pretty impressed if they weren't frozen.
Yeah. But then I was like, well, this is kind of a sad meal if there's no sides to go with it. Because like for me, I was just going to like heat up some frozen corn. But then for Argus, I'm like, well, he can't eat corn. So I was like, well, that's pretty sad if you're just having ravioli. So I was like, I'll make you some garlic bread. And so like we had like, you know, a loaf of bread in the freezer. So I was like, okay, no problem. I'll just like cook up some garlic with olive oil, and then I'll put it on the bread. And I was like, I'll even sprinkle some cheese on top. It'll be really good. And so the thing is, like, I should have added the cheese later. Because as it is, the cheese, like, it puffed up. It's not exactly burnt. It's, like, brown. So I guess burnt. But I don't know. It was not how I envisioned it, and I should have added the cheese later. I felt bad.
Like how Mom used to do her garlic bread?
I don't really remember how she used to do it.
I mean, I think Mom used to just... I think she used to just put a little garlic powder or garlic salt. And she just put that straight on the bread, I think, with butter. And then she just put some cheese on. I thought he was gonna die.
I thought he was too.
You've already hit him 5 times. Yeah, then she just sprinkled cheese on top.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess like the way she did it.
Hey, we have enough of those coins.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go back to that?
Yeah, we may as well, yeah.
Maybe first we should save.
Well, we could... Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, sure.
Unless you want to save here.
No, because we have to pay coins there. And I know, like, we have coins, but at the same time, why spend them if we can save for free here?
Good point. Yeah, we were thinking that we might, because the thing is, we only did a single batch of split pea soup. And usually we do a double, and we're like, wow, this is all that's left. Like, it just doesn't seem like that much.
Mm-hmm.
So we're thinking about making split pea soup again next week, and we're thinking about making another batch of bread to go with it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to pay up.
Yeah, do it. All right, pretty exciting. This is new territory for us.
All right.
All right, well, Wayfish is going to go eat dinner, so she'll catch us later. All right, see you, Wayfish.
Right. See you, Wayfish. I think I've played a couple of these levels.
I feel like we had attempted this one before, and then we said, wow, that's not worth our time, and then we quit.
Maybe. Oh.
But Wayfish says good luck.
Thank you.
And Dapper is wishing Wayfish good luck for dinner.
No.
It's a shame we can't grab that vine.
There we go. I don't know what vine you're talking about.
You know, there's just vines in the background, but it almost looks like you could grab them.
Hmm.
Oh no.
You can cartwheel. Well,
I know, but I just feel like her, like, uh-oh.
Hers isn't as good.
Yeah. I mean, really, there's no reason why it's worse. It's not. It doesn't have to be worse.
It just feels clumsier, I think.
Yeah.
Seems less effective.
I think it seems that way, but, like, I'm sure it's just as effective.
Yeah. Oops. I was wondering if you could die that way. You can.
I was also wondering.
Julian says it's worse, but it's made up for by her flying ability. Diddy has the better ground physics. It's the hardest jump right there.
You're not kidding.
Oh, you got it on the second try. You're good.
Darn it.
Well, sometime this winter, I'm going to make some hot cocoa from scratch.
Uh-huh.
And I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah. I've made just from packets of hot chocolate. I had some today.
Nice. I had tea today.
Darn it. You know, I was going to just sneak by that tire and, you know, run on the ground, but it didn't work out.
Oh, gotta get the 10 bananas. Come on. Oof. That was close. Oh gosh, this is terrible.
This level is no joke.
Yeah, it's because we had to pay 15 coins to get in. It's an exclusive club. Why don't you helicopter? Oh.
You know, it was worth a try, so now we know.
I thought it was gonna work.
Yeah, I had a she almost made it, you know?
Okay. Ugh. All right. Gonna do better this time. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
Are you gonna do the running thing on the ground?
No, I'm gonna do a cartwheel.
Okay.
A cartwheel jump.
Look at that.
Worked like a charm. When he goes that fast, like, it kind of makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm. All right, new territory.
Mm-hmm. Darn it.
Darn it. I'm just so afraid of these bones.
The spikies.
Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh, well. I'm not gonna bother with that.
Yeah, I don't think we got the K.
No. We were so close to the halfway point.
We were so close.
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at jumping off of the dragonflies. I don't know if you've noticed.
I haven't. I guess I'll have to watch out for it now.
Yeah. So other movies that we've watched this holiday season. We watched The Grinch one day.
Which one?
The newer one that like I don't really even care for.
The one with Jim Carrey? Is it Jim Carrey?
Well, there's the new animated one that came out like last year or 2 years ago that I still haven't seen, but I should watch. Yeah, so we watched that. And again, when I say watched, like, I think I was cooking at the time. Okay, or
so
wrapping
like,
presents.
Oh, that was a bummer.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Dixie,
also a bummer.
But yeah, so we watched that, and I've also watched, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with like the puppets.
Yep, classic.
It's a classic. You know, I've been doing a lot of wrapping presents, and then I realized that I messed up something on the inside, so I have to carefully unwrap them and then rewrap them. It's happened numerous times, and like, I wish it wasn't such a pattern. Because like one of the times for all of my
messed up.
For the gifts for like our niece and nephews, I forgot to take the price stickers off before wrapping them, so I had to unwrap them, take the price stickers off, and rewrap them. And then one of the times it was like I wrote a note of like what the gift entailed for one of my gifts, and then I forgot part of the gift to like write about, and I was like, well, I can't just wrap it and not have that, so I had to unwrap it and add that information in. It's been a real whirlwind, but luckily I've been using because we don't have any like Scotch tape, so we've just been nice halfway.
Yep.
We've been using masking tape to wrap our presents, and I think it doesn't stick quite as well, so then it's better for tearing off without ripping your wrapping paper so bad.
Okay.
But all the same, if you can help it, it's definitely...
Sorry, there was...
That's okay. It's definitely better to wrap your presents right the first time, so don't make the same mistakes I did.
Well, I was thinking about doing what I did last year, which was just put everything in bags.
Well, so the thing is I still have a lot of calendars.
Really less waste.
I know, but it's not quite as fun to unwrap.
It's not.
So yeah, that's why I still use calendars. But then also what I've used, because some of my gifts were like too big for calendars. So I used like ads from the newspaper.
Okay.
So yeah, we don't get the newspaper, but we get like the grocery store ads and stuff. So yeah, so I wrapped it up in those. But I did actually use bags to, for like when multiple gifts would go to the same person and they were like in separately wrapped things. Then I would put them in a bag, just so that they were all together. That's a shame. You've been doing well, though.
Thanks. Yeah, well, because I'm going to send my gifts to Mom and Dad. I'm going to send those with you.
Oh,
so
you can send them with our brother.
Oh, I guess I could do that too.
He's going down sooner than I am.
Yeah, I guess that makes more sense.
Darn it. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. That's okay. I did the same thing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I should send it with him.
I was actually wondering for our mom, because I had told you that she wanted a lot of the stuff that we canned.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So I was planning to give her, like, pretty much all the things that I have. Darn it. I'm sorry. I'll get it right this next time. But yeah, so I didn't know if you wanted to coordinate on that at all, because I mean, right now I've got all of them in a box, but I didn't wrap the box because it's like a really big box. Yeah.
Yeah, I could contribute with some of the stuff that I have, though I did, get her other stuff too.
Yeah, I did too. That's okay. I mean, like I said, I've got like everything that we canned.
Were you gonna still try and do the pistachio ice cream?
Yes.
Because should make that pistachio better.
Darn it. Well, I have to buy the pistachios first.
Oh.
I think there's a space that you can stand on that left part to the left of the...
Oh, you think?
I think so. The thing is, I just keep timing it really bad, and I thought that, like, if I just, ran for it, it would work, and then it didn't work out. Like, how do you know when it's time to go?
I just jumped.
That's what keeps happening to me when I just jump.
You're right, you can stand there. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, once I get you, I'll let you do it, because clearly I'm just not getting it. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have definitely thrown it at him. I don't know what I was thinking. Of course, it's the time where you're not alive that I got it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Ah! It did not go so well.
It all worked out.
I feel like sometimes I just get lucky on the timing.
Do you want to do doing a great job. No, you can keep going. Oh, although I forgot that this was what was coming. And I think you've just got the timing of the tires down.
No. No, I don't think I do. Oops. What?
I think it's because, like, Dixie bounced off the thing. I don't know. It was weird.
Oh! Sorry.
That's okay.
Bummer. Jungle Jinx. This level... It's tough.
Mm-hmm. And this is why we've never played it before. Not really.
Oops. That was stupid. I should have known.
That's okay.
Well, so for Christmas movies on the docket for us.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be watching Christmas Vacation soon. and Die Hard.
I thought you already watched Die Hard.
Nope. So those are two that I know we're definitely going to be watching.
Oh, why did I... It's fine.
It's fine.
I had just jumped without even thinking, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we'll watch some, like, Netflix Christmas movie or something.
Well, I'll let you know if I come across any good ones.
Well, I watched, last year we watched Klaus. It's animated.
Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't, I mean, like, I've seen it on Netflix, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Have you watched The Christmas Chronicles? Because that's another one that I see on Netflix. Is that any good?
I thought it was decent, too. I think I liked Klaus better. Oh, bummer.
I'm sorry. Wow. It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas miracle. Okay, I think I got a cartwheel jump.
You can just jump right over him.
That's what we're doing.
Yay!
Perfect. We
did
beat it.
Alright.
So we can only play one level?
Yeah, I think that those only have one level.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Should we save?
Yes.
Yeah.
We could save at the other one. We just have to fly.
Well, no, because next is World 3.
I know. I was saying we could have flown back to World 1.
It's not free anymore.
Oh, really? Funky
it's only free your
you?
first time.
Oh. This was usually, like, when we would play as kids, this was usually the world where we would kind of give up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Oh my gosh. What am I doing?
Jillian says it's like drugs. First time's free. Well, in Love Actually, there's a point where the one singer, the musician, he tells kids, you know, and kids who are watching, he's like, don't do drugs. And or don't buy drugs. And then, and the people who are interviewing him look all relieved because they're like, oh, what's he gonna say to these kids? but then the guy's like, become a pop star. I couldn't remember what the word was. Yeah, he said, become a pop star, and they give them to you for free.
I see. I don't think I got the K.
Well, you could still.
Oh, I did. Look at that.
Okay. Nice. I was looking at Geeks Who Drink trivia coming up, and there's none in the upcoming future that I'm interested in.
Probably for the best. I feel like I've done so much trivia lately.
Yeah, we did a lot. So,
which isn't like I enjoy it. I just thought, you know, it's probably good to. Not that it's even expensive, but it's still probably good to give my wallet a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
Even if you were to do one a week, it's still,
I know.
You know, not very much. I mean, over the course of a year, it's not very much.
Yeah.
Or course of a month, sorry. But yeah, so on Black Friday, we did a Pixar trivia quiz, and that was really tough. And then, when was it? Just this past, or last Tuesday, a week ago?
Yeah.
We did a Disney Renaissance quiz. So the Renaissance was like The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Was the Lion? Yeah, the Lion King.
Rescuers Down
Mulan.
Under.
Yeah, Rescuers Down Under. So it was a quiz on all of those movies, and I thought, oh, I know these really well. Like, this will be a cinch. But it was also super hard. So they just do a good job at making the quizzes challenging. Except for that one Disney Princess one you did.
Yeah, that one was too easy, but because maybe they're just trying to figure out like how hard to make things at that point.
Maybe. That could be.
Yeah, I do enjoy doing them and getting people to join the team that like we don't talk with super regularly, because then it's just like, yeah, it's another way to stay in touch.
Yeah, I was actually listening to a podcast today that was talking about like get-togethers with family, and they were saying that like organized activities like trivia are really good, because then it's not like, you know, people trying to talk to each other. Like, you know, if you have tons of people on the call,
yeah,
that makes it tough. Yeah, so they said like organized activities like that are really good. So I'm like, well, I guess we should, you know, keep up the trivia.
Yeah, for sure. As long as
water.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, what's up here?
As long as there's good trivia themes, I'm all for doing it. I'm just, I still can't believe they did an Avatar: The Last Airbender one. Like, that's a trivia I have always wanted, but assumes that it would never happen because it's not quite popular enough. I mean, it's gotten more popular with it being on Netflix, but
yeah.
All the same, I was very excited.
I don't know. Okay.
We're so close.
Gotta build up our coin cache.
We gotta be able to do the next bonus game.
I want these coins. Can I not get them? Kind of seems that way. Isn't there supposed to be a fish that like shines a flashlight on me?
Yeah, there you go.
Where were you?
Well, so in sad news, it's not like that sad. It was just frustrating. I stupidly, so on Facebook Messenger, I had gotten a message from one of my old coworkers, and I was like so excited to hear from her. And of course, it was like a link to some YouTube video, and it was all, you know, just to get my account hacked. So, but of course I clicked on it because I'm like, cool, like I haven't heard from you in forever. And then today, my Facebook account, you know, shared the same video with like, I swear it was like half of my friends, like half of my Facebook friends. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is so embarrassing. Cause like, I don't usually fall for these kinds of things. And I was just like, the whole thing, it was just super annoying. And so to people that like, that I would message like more frequently, I was like, okay, well, I want to let them know that like, that's not really me and stuff.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you sent that message to everybody.
No, I only sent it to, to people that I communicate with a lot, or I thought like older people that maybe were less aware of scams like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, I don't want them to fall for it. And so, so I ended up messaging pretty much like most of our cousins and like our mom, our aunts.
Oh.
But it was just a huge thing, and I hated it. But that's one way to get in touch with people you haven't talked with forever. Have like, you know, have your account hacked, and maybe they'll send a message to them, and that can help break the ice. I don't know. I do not support that, but I'm just saying I have talked to more people today than what I usually talk to. So mostly just me saying, I'm sorry, please don't click on that. There are a few people that were like, oh, hey, you know, how's it going?
Well, that's good that at least there was a bright side to it.
Yeah, it wasn't all negative, but at the same time, I would just wish it didn't happen. So that's a lesson for all of you, which you guys probably already knew. You know, don't click on things, but well, it's always good to get a reminder.
Oops. Oh, thanks, Julian. Have a good night.
Thanks, Julian.
Yeah, I think I've clicked on one of those in the past, but I mean, at this point, it was probably like, you know, years ago, like 4, 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah, same. And so I
remember being so mad about it. I'm like, darn it.
Yeah.
And Julian says, in case that he doesn't drop in, have a great Christmas.
You too.
Yeah, thank you. You also have a good Christmas. Enjoy the cookies and cocoa. And the general good cheer.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully you get some good presents.
But presents aren't...
That's not what it's all about.
That's right.
I will say, though, I'm pretty excited for just the presents that I've wrapped for myself that I, like... So I was telling Rice earlier that as I was shopping for other people, I would see something, like, it was usually food that I wanted. And I was like, this was a good Christmas gift. So I'd buy it for whoever I was shopping for, and I'd buy one for me. And then... So I wrapped it for myself when I got home, thinking maybe I would forget what was in there. It'd be like a surprise and like someone else got it for me, but...
Yeah, no, whenever I try and forget about a present, it's like, I can't.
Yeah.
Because Sea Tiger bought my gift like ages ago, and I remember what it was. I'm looking forward to it, so
I have to try and come up with like a surprise gift for Argus, because it's usually like I have to ask him what he specifically wants, because otherwise like I might get the wrong thing, and the things he wants are sometimes expensive. So I always have to ask him, and then I just feel bad because he doesn't have any surprises on Christmas, and I feel like that's half the fun, is like not knowing what's in the box you're about to unwrap. Like, it could be toilet paper, and I would still be so excited to unwrap that gift, you know? So, yeah, so I want Argus to have some surprises, because right now he only has, like, one surprise. It's also tough, because I'm not good at keeping secrets if I'm, like, pretty excited about something.
Yeah, I told Sea Tiger about the pierogies.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a surprise for... And then I realized that as I was talking to you, I didn't even have to spoil the surprise. Like, I was just being very dumb about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I could have just told you, you know, what kinds were good and, like, what kinds I haven't tried, and just left it at that.
Oh.
I didn't have to tell you what kinds I got. Well, that's okay. You know, always learning. And Culture is skeptical that I would be excited about toilet paper. I mean, I wouldn't be excited about the toilet paper itself, but I think I'd still be excited to unwrap it. Like, if it was in a box and it wasn't obvious that it was toilet paper.
I don't know. I wouldn't be excited about unwrapping toilet paper.
I will say our Easter baskets this year, I did include toilet paper, because we were pretty low on toilet paper at the time. Well, it was the crappiest toilet paper I've ever used, though. You know, like that paper, like, not even paper thin. You know, like... You unroll it and it's like so sheer and thin, and you're like, oh, this sucks. It was that kind of toilet paper.
Like the toilet paper they have at rest stops and stuff?
Yeah, like the really bad restaurants that don't...
I said rest stops.
Oh, rest stops. Yeah, I thought you said restaurants. I'm like, yeah, if it's like, you know, a really bad restaurant. Because I feel like even like McDonald's and fast food places, they usually have pretty decent toilet paper, probably because they know a lot of people use them as a rest stop.
Oh, what? Oh, I found a game.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, one time for Christmas, she was saying a very similar sentiment, because she was saying, you know, if someone just wrapped some oats and gave it to me, I'd be pretty excited. She's like, that'd be a great gift. And then that's what our brother-in-law got her for for Christmas, and she loved it.
True, but that's, you know, that's different than toilet paper. Oh no!
It is different from toilet paper. It is more fun. I feel like food is always going to be more fun than a lot of things.
Yeah. I don't know when. Oh, I ended up getting different pierogi than what I told you I was going to get.
Okay.
Because I was going to get the jalapeno popper and buffalo chicken.
Yeah.
But I decided, I'm like, well, those are both spicy. I'm like, I should get one that's not spicy. So I ended up getting jalapeno popper and the farmer's cheese.
Well, I think that's a good pick. I really I love the farmer's cheese pierogies, just in general. I've never had them with that company, but
yeah, so I'm excited to try them out. See how they are.
No.
That's okay.
Yeah, we got 4 packs of pierogies.
Oh, you got 4?
Yeah, we each got 2.
Oh man.
I figured because so at Easter we had gotten 3 packs of them, and I really like them. I think they're really good pierogies.
I don't think I could fit 4 packs in the freezer right now.
Yeah, because you've got so much fish in there.
Mm-hmm.
No, the current just, it's not even the current, it's just her momentum.
Yeah. All right, we gotta get our act together. We gotta beat this level.
I know, we're losing a lot of lives here.
We are. So embarrassing. But yeah, so we just got the ooh. No.
That's a shame. Oops.
So we just got the 2 packs of pierogies.
Should have been holding Y. Now you know. Don't die there.
No, see, the thing is, so I was going to keep the pierogies secret, and then Sea Tiger's like, well, I would have seen them in the freezer. I'm like, no, you wouldn't have. Because the thing is, I put it in one of the fish boxes.
That's smart.
Yeah, it was a great hiding place, because I'm like, he never opens the fish boxes, so
yeah,
he wouldn't know.
So why did you tell him?
I think I was just excited.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. Yeah, I don't remember the details of why I spoiled it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother getting the N.
Yeah, we don't have the K, so there's no point.
I hate those starfish.
Sea star.
Hate the sea stars. Careful.
I didn't know what was down here. We are just,
Oh.
I didn't know he was going to turn around.
They always turn around.
Somehow I thought I was going to just keep, coasting. That was my bad. I have some exciting news. Because, ages ago, I applied to be a big sister in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program.
Oh, yeah? Did you get a little sister?
Well, not officially, because I haven't met her yet, but they told me that, she could be a good fit for, because you fill out, your preferences for, what you would want in a little. So they talked to me about her yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And so they're going to, set up a WebEx so that we can meet each other. And then from there, I can just, they let me decide if like I think it's a good fit or not. Because if I have any concerns or whatever, then I could wait and try and find wait until there's another little. But,
all right.
I'm pretty excited. I hope it works out.
No.
So I'm just excited though because I hadn't heard anything for like a long time, and I was like, maybe I was rejected and they didn't want me to be a big sister. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this all goes.
What age group is she?
She is 10. Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently, it made me think of it because there's all the stingrays in this level, but apparently she doesn't like sharks or snakes. So, and I was like, I love sharks, but I can totally understand that they're terrifying. So,
yeah. We're gonna go over there. Oh my gosh.
But I think there's like a okay. I thought maybe it was a green balloon. Should I go for it?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna go.
That's fine. So how long, like, is the big brother, big sister thing? Is it like a year after year commitment that you do so long as you both still want to do the program?
Yeah, it can be like, darn it. It can be like as long as you want it to be. So like since she's 10 now, like theoretically, like if I stay in Buffalo and like she's also staying in the area and stuff, like I could be her big like until she goes to college.
Wow, that's cool.
I mean, I think the average matchup like lasts maybe, I guess maybe like 2 to 3 years or something. Like I don't think they're typically that long. I have read stories that they can be that long. So, but it's like a at least 1 year commitment.
Okay. Well, that's super exciting.
Yeah. So like I said, we'll see how it goes. But I won't get to like, I can't talk about her like too much on here, but
yeah.
I can at least say like what we do during our meetups and stuff.
Yeah, have they said anything about COVID and like meeting up with them?
Yeah, so they said that right now, since the rates are pretty high, that it's all virtual.
Yeah.
But then it's kind of like we'll see how it goes. Because, like, 4 people during this past calendar year, like, they kind of switched to virtual. But then I think during the summertime, people were doing things in person. I feel like I would be fine with that, like, especially if you're just outside. Because, if the weather's good, that's not an issue.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, so we'll see. I'm excited. I've never really, obviously Rice, but I've never had a little sister.
I did know that. I don't count.
No. Yeah, because Rice is younger than me, but, she was never a little sister to me, so.
That's okay. I also never had a little sister.
Yeah.
Though I do have some sisters-in-law that are younger, and I'm gonna do a little personal finance. Well, not really personal finance, more like investing.
Like a
advice. Investing session. And Cookie, if you want to join in the investing session, you're welcome to.
I might. I mean,
it might be like I feel like you might know more. I mean, I feel like you have more knowledge in that area.
Yeah.
But
We'll see. I'll think about it. Maybe you can just tell me where to throw my money.
I could do that. Or at least tell you what I'm telling them.
Yeah. And Zebra says that you can bop the rope, guys.
Okay, I thought you could, but...
I thought you could too. It just seems so intimidating.
Yeah. They climb very aggressively.
They do.
Oh, actually, I used to do this.
Yeah, that works too. So I think, yeah, for the next one, you can't do that.
There we go.
Like a champ. See, it's a good thing you're doing that part, because as I said, I'm not good at jumping on dragonflies. It's like such an elementary thing, but still struggle with it.
The thing with the dragonflies is they do, you know, they do move a little bit. Back and forth a little, and you just gotta make sure you hit them when...
No, I think it's just my timing with pressing the jump button. I think that's my only issue.
Could be.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't have my phone with me, so I don't know what time it is. Just want to give you the heads up.
I see the clock on the computer. It's 8:18.
Okay. Because it might have to be when we see the next, the granny lady to save.
We did get funky flights.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So we could always fly.
Yeah, we can save whenever.
I forgot about this level.
Yeah, it's not like my favorite, but it's fine.
Got some cool music.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip that. Ah. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
It's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right that, you know, I lost my life, but then I'm still playing, you know? It should be you.
Well, that was like what happened to me when I had On Guard and I kept getting hit.
Yeah, I suppose.
So it's fine. I think you can jump down there.
I think so too.
Gotta get all the games.
Well, as many as we can. I'm sure we've missed a ton.
I'm sure we have to.
No. I could do it. Let me try again. I think it lets you do it again. Oh.
Yeah, you have to go left though.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do this.
You got this. Nice. Building up those creme coins.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about. At least for this playthrough. Did I get the K?
I think you must have.
Okay. Yep. Are they just jumping in place? No, they're moving.
No, they keep getting reset because.
Yeah. What?
That was unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
I love the sound he makes when he gets hit.
It just makes me sad, you know? Gosh, I love the music in this game. I mean, I think everybody does.
Yeah, they did a good job with it.
Darn it.
And then those bees that are going a little zigzag, I like to think that they're dancing.
Oh my gosh, these guys are terrifying.
They jump really high.
They do. So do I.
That's right.
Just trying to see, like, can I even jump, like, high enough?
You might have to use your power jump.
Okay, I see. So I just had to wait until you're actually, like, you only do it once, jumping off of it.
Well, you did a pretty good job.
Yeah, pretty good. I was pleased that no matter how many times I stupidly lost, like, the backup life, that, I kept getting, another one, so it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, that was pretty convenient. That did not help me. That was horrible. You were doing such a good job. I just got used to watching. Yep, that was well executed.
Thanks.
Oh, so that season of the Great British Baking Show, so the bread episode was the episode where the Russian girl was Star Baker.
Nice.
So that was pretty exciting.
Yeah. Darn it. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay. Yeah, I like the Russian girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people that are likable in that season. Huh. It's alright, we'll get it. Huh?
I said that was a good attempt.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, look, 'cause for Great British Baking Show, they have, they've got their holiday special thing where they bring back, like, previous bakers. And one of them, like, so we watched the first episode, but then for some reason, like, the second episodes, they've got, like, the Derby Girls or something, which, like, it's a different show on Netflix, and they brought those girls to, like, participate in Bake Off. But I'm just like, I don't know these people. Like, why can't we just have the regular bakers baking?
Yeah.
So, haven't watched that. Gosh.
I was gonna say, there's more of them.
I know. Alright, the hardest part of the level.
If you were to jump on a barrel, like, directly above you, can you use that to launch to the next one?
It just seems like it's a really far distance between them, you know?
Yeah, the only reason I mention it is just because then you're still over land when you jump.
Yeah. No, I think what I'm doing makes the most sense.
Okay.
I'm just trying to look right now.
Another question, can you make that jump without jumping on a barrel?
I'm gonna say it's possible. I'll go for it.
I'm sorry if this kills us.
That's okay. I don't think so. It's close.
Yeah, I don't think so either. The horizontal distance was what I wasn't sure of.
Yeah.
It was a valiant effort. Wow,
Thanks.
I should have definitely gotten hurt for that.
Yeah, that's okay.
You
gotta wait till the third barrel.
I know. I think this was happening to me at work earlier, but like I'm starting to get kind of a pain sort of behind my eye. And I think
that's actually been happening to me lately too.
I think it's from looking at screens for too long. Or at least computers. Yeah, it's annoying.
Well, for me, it like only hurts if I like turn my head, like not even that fast, but like that's when I notice. I actually haven't noticed it today. It was like a yesterday thing. It was really bothering me. So yeah, if I just like turned my head to the side, then my eye would hurt. Only my right eye.
It's my right eye too.
It's really freaky. It's like a weird twin thing. No! No! I was impatient. The gators got me.
I haven't been very good at this one. Do you think maybe we should stop for tonight?
I think we should each give it one more try.
Okay. My attempts haven't been very good.
Well, you never know. This might be the time.
It's possible. Yeah, I saw it and I'm like, I can do the second one.
No, you want to wait till the third.
Yeah. The other day when I was talking to Mom about going back for Christmas, Mom was like, because I was saying we weren't going to.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, you know, Cookie's coming back. Like, you know, maybe you could too. And I was like, no, but See You Tiger still goes into work every day. I'm like, I'm not going to put you at risk.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, yeah, I forgot. So, like, yep, sorry, Mom.
I did tell her, like, we're probably not staying the night. Like, I was kind of thinking we might just go down to a very quick gift swap.
Yeah, because I had mentioned to See You Tiger that we could do something like that, but, like, you know, stay very apart from everybody.
Right.
Because, like, then that way we could stop by his grandma's nursing home and talk to her, like, through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have this little sidewalk that goes around the back of the building, so we could just, like, walk out there and be like, hey. Yeah, I was thinking it would be a day trip for sure.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's it for today.
Okay. All right.
We will get that next time.
Funky flights.
Thanks, Colchish. We'll get it next time.
Yep.
I don't remember like struggling with that so bad, but I'm sure if we go back to like our old video from last time we played this, we probably had the same issue.
That would be interesting. Maybe we could see, you know, get tips from our old selves.
Yeah. Zapper says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Actually, I was wondering, so Rice, are we streaming next week at all or not?
I'm not sure.
Because I know we can't do Tuesday. We could do like Wednesday, but honestly, I might want to
we could do like a short... As I said, we could do a short Wednesday, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. So maybe Wednesday, but probably not Thursday. It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, people have got things they want to do, you know.
All right, so yeah, we'll see, you know, maybe next week. Otherwise, have a Merry Christmas.
Yep, have a good Christmas, and we'll be streaming before New Year's. So yeah. No worries about that. All right, thanks all for watching.
Yep. Bye. Bye.